focus on staying alive. We're gonna go soldier.
Every soldier needs a cause. If anybody asks, I was never here.
Baptiste, Illari, and Bastion should be a pretty high damage comp. Doomfist is interesting because he's not going to get heals. The Bap's going to have to try to get the heals on him, and that's like kind of tough to do. Illari has very short range heals. And she has like a little turret, but that's hit or miss.
We need to stop that payload, team.
I don't want to fall down there. That would be bad. Just one shot. He's gonna climb up on us. He's definitely gonna come around.
Their payload's on the move. Stop them.
No, this Genji's still here. He waited till I got my cooldown back. That's nice. Very nice. Did not mean to fall, but we're just gonna run back. DPS passive means by the time I get back up there, I'm gonna be automatically healed. Or not DPS, but just general health passive now. It's fine. Payload's moving. I think we're okay if we stay here. Very nice. Squad's doing good. Very nice. I think we're okay. I don't think that Bastion's gonna die there. I was thinking about dropping down and throwing a healing station on him because kind of needed it.
I've got meds. Who needs them?
Nice plays. Baptiste threw an immortality field on our Bastion. Their Bastion was like wide out in the open. I almost hit her. I'm just gonna play back out of this. Hopefully nobody pushes me. Now if somebody pushes me, I'm just gonna ult them.
Patched up. Their payload's on the move. Stop them. My ultimate is ready. I've got you in my...
Alright, we pushed him off the payload. That's all we really needed. I didn't get any kills, but everybody had to play back. And we were really able to get free value on that. Free value in terms of just like stopping them from pushing the payload.
60 seconds.
Because it was still 5v5, but they couldn't do anything.
Got eyes on an enemy. Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
Alright, nobody's pushing the payload yet. Sometimes, I feel like this happens the most on this map, where you just turn around and somebody's like already just randomly pushing the payload. They just got behind you somehow and they're pushing the payload. So I always have to check on this map. She was left one shot. We did a good job holding here though.
I can't get away with this.
Doomfist might be able to touch, so we might be in a good spot, but she's got an ult. We got ults though. Someone's behind us, I think. Very cool, very cool. Nice plays.
You picked the wrong enemy.
That's just good timing. The Doomfist waited for the perfect time. We had a Bastion ultimate, cleared out some area there. I came up with the Baptiste, which was kind of lucky. I don't know if I followed him or he just jumped up. But he timed his ultimate, so that's pretty good.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hit yo shots absolutely did. Dude Food is hungry. Can't believe Dude Food's getting married. Yeah, that's where we're at in life now. Oh, how things change. Animal cracker cookies. I don't remember that one. You make me want to think about wanting to maybe play this game.
Every soldier needs a cause. Look at the state.
Peanut butter and chocolate, and they were my knockoffs from Reese's Puffs. Okay, that's fair.
What's an aimbot?
I'm trying to think of like what were the really gross ones that I had, and I think I've like tried to block them from my memory, so I don't remember the details. Like I don't remember what flavors they were, what animals, whatever. But I just remember like this green packaging, some jungle theme on the front.
Feeling spry.
Never again. Never again. You can't be doing that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Alright, who's our tank right now? It's Doom again.
Escort the payload.
Moving the payload. Like new again.
We're gonna push payload until we get an opportunity here. Basically just trying to push people off their positions. And we're gonna keep pushing this until they let me, until they make me stop. And that was when. Alright, Doom's getting picks in the back, so we're chilling. Oh, I missed the rocket. I gotta get out.
Damn it. That warms the bones.
Nice, good teamwork. Oh, she's won. Hopefully Tracer's got something going on there. Our team's pushing the payload, so we got something going on. I see an Anna's over here. Did she rotate? Oh, she was shooting from that direction. I thought she was shooting from this direction.
Payload is approaching its destination.
Let's see, does our Mercy 1v1 the Sombra? She does not.
Look at me go!
Redeploying.
Fortnite stream, Dude Food snipes. What did she hack? Oh, I think she hacked the health pack below me.
My tactical visor is charging.
Right, push them off the high ground. A little bit of that.
I've got you in my sights.
Heroes never die.
Where did she go?
Apagando las luces.
Hit somebody. There we go. Before he could use his ult too.
Heat check.
Woo. All right, good teamwork. Good teamwork, good team. What's up, Angel? How you doing, man? Oh my.
Apagando las luces.
I don't know how I got play the game on this, but we'll take it. There we hit some shots. There we hit a couple shots. They showed like one kill. Oh, they had the Orisa right at the beginning. That's why. That's why. Uphill battle. Okay, that actually means the other team. So I do know what this one means. This one means that the other team just overall had better players than we did, and we won. Usually, if you win a game, you get like 20%. So 34% is actually insane. I don't know if that includes like a win streak or something, but I don't think I'm on a win streak. Fortnite stream will happen at some point, probably. I've decided the way that we're kind of going to decide what games I'm playing is whatever I'm like really comfortable with and grinding at the time is going to be like one game. And the other game is going to be like a fun game that I'm enjoying at that moment. Fortnite is one of those games like I'll have fun with friends, but then I have to be like in a grind set with that game if I want to play like ranked or something. So Fortnite's maybe gonna be at some point soon. What you up to, Angel? What you playing tonight? Fort doesn't have things to grind. Yeah, it has to be like if I'm. That's another reason why like it's hard to be in a grind set for that game. It comes and goes very quickly. So it's only if I like really want to grind comp or something, and I'm just not that good at that game. So I don't like the concept of BR. I think BR doesn't fit my playstyle because I like to make adjustments. And Fortnite's just like you need to be better, do the right things. If you lose, you've just lost all your progress for that whole game. And sometimes you die off spawn like 3 games in a row, and then you have to like go load up the whole game, loot again and everything, and I don't like that. Overwatch, it's like, all right, you got your preset character, you choose it, and then you get like a pretty intense 10 minutes. Said I'm so relaxed, the high packed intensity. At least that game was hectic as all games are, but at least like my team was good, so I didn't have to like do that much. I didn't have to play make as much, you know. I could be calm and make the right plays. If only your teammates knew they were playing with a celebrity. Unless you're a pro, then you can play cash cups or stuff. Yeah, 10 minutes is a long time. That's why I like it. It's like kind of an idea of how much you're going to be able to do during that time. When you get to play the characters you want to play, that's when Overwatch is really fun. Right now on tank, you don't get to do that. On tank, you have to keep swapping and swapping and swapping. On DPS, maybe you have to swap once or twice per game. But if you have like one type of character that you like for like each category, if you have one character you like for each type or category of player, you'll probably be fine. You'll have fun. Tank is just so like brutal right now. Support's fun, but I wanted to see if we could try to hit Diamond and hit Masters, so that's why I chose Tank and DPS today. Otherwise, I probably would have chose Support and DPS, because Support I think has more fun characters for me, for the way that I play. Some people just love the grind of Tank, but yeah, like I said, that's a whole role I'm still learning. But as opposed to BR, where it's very, I don't know, very slow to very fast. Not even like the action that happens in BR is just not that often. More of your friends play Fort, dang. Yeah, that's a tough thing too. Is like, well, okay, so one thing about Overwatch is next season they're adding wide groups in comp. So right now, if you want to play with your friends, the chances are like your friends are all going to be different skill levels, right? So right now you can only match with people one tier above or below in most ranks. And so it's hard, like if there's a wider group, wider skill range in your friend group, it's hard to play with everybody. Next season, they're adding wide groups so you can play with pretty much anybody. There's going to be no limits on who is in your group in terms of skill level, if you're queued up with them. And then you'll play against someone who also has a wide group like that. Smurf accounts are going to go crazy. That's the thing, though, is like, it makes it even, though. So if you have a Smurf account that wants to play with, like, I guess that's another thing, is that you don't need to play on a Smurf account anymore. Because if you're just trying to play with your friends, before you would have to get a Smurf account, and, you know, that was the case. But now, if you want to play with your friends, you don't have to, like, play on a lower account or, like, tank or anything like that. Tank isn't, like, throw, so you get lower rankings. So now you can just play with your friends without having to worry about it. How's Overwatch? Pretty good. I think I went 1 and 2 in the tank games, and we're playing now the damage characters. And so I think we're 1-0 so far. in damage.
Incoming. Defend objective A.
See if the monkey drops on us. His bubble fell. Charge up on his bubble. Behind us. I'm feeling very lost so far in this game. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Somewhere on the right, but I wasn't sure exactly where. I was hoping to just trade out. I figured the guy on the left was going to kill me, so I was going to trade out, get a kill, go from there, but didn't happen.
Lost. Stop the payload.
Area denial.
Superior numbers.
Good lord. Alright, let's make a switch. Let's do, I don't want to play Ashe, but we'll stay on Sojourn. It's not really doing anything right now. Punch a brick railing and not get hurt. And make a dent in it.
Dodge this.
Peter Griffin, no.
Do something.
Oh. Didn't expect him to be coming from there. Alright, we're not getting kills here, so let's play some Sombra.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Let's get in their back line and just annoy the crap out of them. No way. Didn't actually mean to hack her. I meant to shoot somebody else. Or I meant to hack the health back is what I was trying to do. There we go.
Nano boost administered.
Oh, they res the Winston. That's annoying.
Am I boring you? Girl, the Mahal.
Let's get back online.
We're outnumbered.
Be careful.
Stop the payload.
Be nourished.
It's the Ashe. My audio lagging again?
Within my reach.
Can't find her footsteps. Should be enough. Just get out of there.
Catch you later.
No way. Alright, we did okay in that fight. Tried to get a little cheeky with that last one, but
My ultimate is almost charged.
got my ultimate. They'll probably res that real quick.
I've got you in my sights.
We probably should have pushed up there. We had 2 kills. My team didn't want to play aggressive, so I just got to play way farther back. I don't know if that was because of the ult there. That makes sense.
Try that again.
I'm going to come in with ult here.
Ready.
Oh, I got canceled out of the ult. That's crazy. No way. What just happened? She wasn't even aiming for me. I just walked into it. Not this one. The ultimate cancel. I just walked into a spear. That sucks. That sucks.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
All right. Would I not get this demolished on this time? Their Ashe is pretty good. Their Ashe would be better than me if I played Ashe. So... I just don't know who the move is. I'll probably get rolled on Tracer too. They played a reset at the end. Alright, a reset. I'm going to play Sojourn again.
We're in this together. All of us.
I missed that lamp. The lamp did create a, you know, a certain vibe. The lamp and the plant.
Make sure you're ready. Who
The other
knows
support's
what we'll
probably
find
flaming me
out
right
there.
now. That's understandable. This happened to me the last game that I played last night or the night before.
4, 3,
I basically did this and then I
1.
absolutely carried on the second half of the game. So
Capture.
we're gonna just try to do that again.
Look alive out there.
Got a sniper.
Area denied.
Was I not full health? If I wasn't full health, my Kiriko was right there. Oh, she hit me before that.
Hitting the ground running.
Take this.
You know what? We're going Sombra again. They've got a sniper
There are no
and
secrets.
basically two snipers, one semi-sniper.
They have superior numbers.
We're just gonna.
Widowmaker here.
Come here. I'm getting the objective.
Doomfist here. Sniper,
Gotta go.
keep your head down.
Oh, on the objective. What are you doing?
I didn't go that far. Let's see which way she is. We pulled their whole team back. No, Mercy's still alive. I thought that Doom was gonna get her, but he got bumped off, I think. Yeah, the timing of the team is just like not working for us right now, I think.
Right now.
Amelie,
I did my job there. I did my job for sure. We'll pull the whole team back off the high ground, but their Widow's just popping off. Let's see if I can get a solo kill up here. With that. Oh, I'm still detected. She has an ultimate that has wall hacks.
I'll find a back door. Somebody call Sniper, ten cuidado.
I'm gonna res that again. Nope, she got it off.
That party was boring. Apagando las luces.
Nano boost administered.
Let the kitsune guide you. ¿Qué onda? System cycle.
Where'd she go?
Report here now.
La próxima vez sé más interesante.
Okay, we had to get a little crazy. A little bit crazy. Oh, Widow's up here.
Escort the payload.
Griffin now.
Ooh, he got out. Nice job. Alright, let's see where that sniper is. I whiffed a shot. Gonna blame the audio, as always. Still working a sniper, so we're gonna keep playing Sombra. They just know I'm not that good, so it makes sense. I don't know where their sniper is. I can't do anything because I'm still revealed. So. I'm just trying to get my ult up, farm a little damage, but we're not able to kill this tank. So
They really have it out for me.
¿Qué onda?
I thought you were the sniper.
60 seconds remaining.
EMP charged.
I don't know how to use it here, but here we are.
Did I scare you?
Should kill her.
Knowing me has its perks. What's that?
Dodge this.
Try to get this
30
healer.
seconds remaining.
Probably gonna get res though.
Catch you later.
Administer. They don't know when to 10 seconds.
Last chance. Take it out.
You won't be able to res that at least. Curse your audio. If Overwatch 3 becomes a thing, will you play it? Well, Overwatch 2 had a lot of promises that was not capitalized on. If they made it Overwatch 3, it would be because something went drastically wrong. Like, yeah, I'd probably play it, but like I'd have to question why it was happening, you know? Overwatch 2 director's cut.
Play of the
Exactly. Peter Griffin is Widowmaker. Keep him in Fortnite, please. By the end of this game, I did not end up the worst player in this lobby, so that's fine. That's all I have to do usually. Not end up the worst player in the lobby. Their Ashe was actually good though. She was hitting everything. I got consolation there, which I believe means that the other team was way better than us again. Just like it was last game, but last game we won. So last game we won and we got 34 points. This time we lost and we got minus 17 points, which is very helpful because that doesn't happen that often. Yo, sounds good, Dan. Yeah, Overwatch 2 was supposed to be like PvE, right? Like they're supposed to have like the story missions and they were supposed to have all this stuff. Skill trees. But because of Bobby Kotick, I believe he was a CEO, was his position, and he just like they got Blizzard got bought by Microsoft. Microsoft fired a bunch of people and then they forced Bobby into retirement, I think. But when that happened, like not all the dirty laundry was aired because a lot of it already was. Like everybody already knew he was like kind of the problem. But basically like he was involved in making a lot of promises and then just like changing his mind, and then it would kind of like set the team back a bunch. And so like all this stuff was supposed to happen with Overwatch 2, which now that it's under different leadership, we're hoping is like kind of stabilized to a point where they don't need an Overwatch 3. but you never know. Maybe Overwatch 3 becomes what Overwatch 2 was supposed to be, but it really should have just been like an expansion anyway. And the big thing that they changed between Overwatch 1 and 2 is that they changed it from a 6v6 to a 5v5, which solved some problems, created some other problems. Some people want 6v6 to come back. I personally don't, specifically because of the double shield, and that's what it really came down to. It's like there were 2 tanks, right? Now there's only 1 tank, and you would have 2 tanks that both have different types of shields, and so the whole game you're just trying to get around the shields or break the shields, and I thought that was extremely boring. And I think a lot of other people did too, which made it so that a lot of people were in favor of 5v5, but it's caused other problems in terms of like I said, like you have to keep changing up your tank. You keep swapping your tank when the other person swaps. So you're doing a tank roulette. So that's one problem caused. Some believe it's unfixable, and we'll see. I'm sure some people don't mind it as much either. I probably prefer it. Like I prefer it to Overwatch 1 double shield because I don't play tank. The show is unfixable. No comment. I think it could be if they wanted it.
Traveling to Nepal.
MJ Murphy. Soldier Bap Cassidy. They're going with Ashe. Okay. Every time I check somebody's social to see what they play, they're just never playing that character. Like they've got 1 hour on Ashe, 5 hours on Soldier, even more time on Cassidy. Let me switch it up. So they're in Masters right now. I should probably check like what the other team plays too.
They must not hinder us.
So this is where like last game I was not hitting shots with Sojourn, but I was also like dying really fast with her.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
So let's see if we can just prevent that from happening this time. The shots will come.
They want to fight, huh? Let's give it dodge this.
Oh, I'm lucky she didn't eat that. I'm gonna take a little angle here. That's big, that's big. Soldier is now low. Go aggro on him. Kind of split up their team. We're just trying to pressure and make sure they don't keep that angle, because if they can take that angle, if that soldier is playing back here, he can't shoot my team. But if he's playing up here, he can. So just by staying on the other side and forcing him to go back, while we had the advantage anyway, it's helpful. I think I heard him over here. Eva should be able to kill her. The soldier is playing super soft, so that's helpful to us. We make sure their tank can't get back up. Nice.
Just getting started.
Oh, I didn't realize he rolled past. So as soon as he did this roll here, I thought he was still diagonal to me.
I'm not a fan of setbacks. Spotted them.
I am going to try to ult.
You with me? I'm ready to overclock. This ends now. Coming through. Damn. Enemy. Nerf this.
Nice. We got that big kill at the end there. As soon as she ults the diva, she hops out the mech.
Moving the pylon.
I took a risk because you have a limited time to do it because she's got her bomb right there, obviously. But
The enemy.
if you can kill her, that staggers her whole team. I'm sure there's a Ryan coming. If he comes middle, I'll put my thing over here. My disruptor shot.
Not so fast.
Otherwise, we're just going to set it up over here.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Big shot in the Cassidy. I shouldn't have taken damage on the fire strike. It was just useless damage. I don't know if he could see me. Ooh, I thought he was going to die earlier. That's not good.
Changing my pylon's location. They're taking the
All right, we got time for another fight. Well, a couple fights at least. Got a big advantage so far. But the team needs to go group up.
Gotta catch them off.
Because we do not have an advantage. It's a 3v5, I think.
Healing pylon out.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Breaking them down. They broke my pylon.
We lost one of the healers. We really should play slow. We'll see if we do. We might be able to ult, though.
Railgun charged.
Oh, I needed to hit that shot. Alright, we lost another teammate.
Thanks for the help.
Not ideal. See, we've staggered out so hard in this point.
Ends now.
It sucks.
Design at work.
No, we should have won this point, man. And our team would not group up.
This is our objective. Singing nuts. Placing the healing pylon. Railgun charged. Get away from it. Огонь по готовности. Area denied.
Alright. Well, had to pop off. Oh my god. We had to pop off to do that. Thankfully, had one healer with us, and we had our ult. The ending part of the fight, I was just trying to stay alive. But came in with the ult. That from 37% to 99%, our team was just feeding. One person would go in, stagger,
It's even colder
and then
inside
we couldn't stabilize our whole team to have a full fight. That was getting
Clear
really
heads,
dicey.
Sharp eyes.
It looks like their one good player is 16-3. I assume that's the Cassidy, but it could be the soldier. His name is T Help Soldier, the LP Soldier. Probably the LP.
In our grasp.
Engage those hostiles.
Once your D Matrix is down,
Thanks for the help.
oh, apparently didn't wait long enough. Nope, LP Soldier is the Cassidy. Now let's get an off angle. That'll reset the audio, but we're gonna take a little wide angle here.
Breaking them down.
Big. Someone here with me? It said contesting point as if like another person was there.
That's just embarrassing.
Back up all the way.
Group up here.
Hopefully my team doesn't stand up there because our tank is not here yet.
My way.
And in fact, Lucio should go get the Zarya because he can speed her up. Thank you. Big shot. Big shot. All right.
Frenetic innovation at its finest.
Daria should be able to get after. That's fine. No need to go farther than that.
All the veils.
All right, I don't think they made any switches.
Let's move it.
One might come around the back here.
Take cover.
Dodge this. Fight at its will.
Ooh, I got slept through all that. Got a couple cooldowns out. That's about it.
Watch here.
Offer something more.
Breaking them down.
Need a moment to recharge.
We just play out of here.
This ends now.
No. I just need to hit one shot on her early. And then probably just stay alive. And we probably would have won. But I got a little too cocky on that. After I missed that first shot, then I got a little panicky. Didn't need to take that fight.
Clear out.
Back out of here. Probably looking for me on the health pack, so I'm just going to stand here and regen health. Our Moira's alive on the other side of the map. Spawn camping, I guess. And we have 2 ults. We have 2 ults. And a lot of time. Oh, nobody helped the soldier. That sucks. Oh, the soldier still got him. That's crazy.
Taking the
I'm just going to go ahead and cap here.
fall into you.
GG.
Game now. Not so fast.
Let's get cocky. Was soldier there the whole time?
Think I'd ever let you down?
Nice.
Play of the game.
Ooh, let's watch play of the game once again. Sweet. Not bad, not bad. 2 of them weren't looking at me, but that's okay. And that was an expected one, so we only get 18%, gets up to 94. We're now 6 points away. We get this. It's probably going to be the last Overwatch game of the night here. So let's make it count, make it a good one, get to Masters. I haven't really seen any games, I want to say lower than like 14%. Plus 14. And that probably wasn't even me. That was like someone I was watching. Thinking about all the things I should have asked when I was playing with you. No time like the present. Until the game starts again, but usually the DPS queues do take a few minutes. Trying to do like everything instead of concentrating specifically what I should do in my role, thinking about who I should target and where I should position. Yeah, it very much depends on the characters too, which is tough because it's like, let's go to the hero roster. So even if you like load into a role, right? You're playing role queue, so you choose like, let's say you want to play damage. Like your actions as Tracer are completely different than your actions is Sojourn, positioning, target focus. Kind of. Target focus can be kind of similar at least, but definitely specific interactions, specific matchups are just way different. Like, let's say Tracer, a lot of time you want to go for their supports, but some of the supports are much more difficult of a matchup than others. So, like, I don't even know how to go with. Like, Zenyatta is usually like a #1 target for a Tracer, stuff like that. Moira is difficult because she can get away, and then as she's hurting you, she gets health back. So, like, even within the support roles, those are different. So, like, the micro knowledge of, like, knowing which heroes interact with each other is a huge process. Karq's really good. He's got like this series of like how to play this character again, like one tip with this character against every character. I think that's what the series was. That was back in Overwatch 1, and a lot of it stays true, but not exactly, but at least the fundamentals stay true. So, like, knowing all those interactions is tough. Positioning is always just, you know, when you got a chance, take high ground with most characters. Your job as a damage character is just to pressure the other team into not being able to do what they're trying to do. Pressure into, for instance, supports. You're trying to get kills, of course, but sometimes if you're playing against a Baptiste, he's got like 2 or 3 abilities that help him just stay alive. He self-heals. He's got his immortality lamp. So if you're playing, like, let's say Soldier, and Baptiste is playing decent cover, but you force him to back up, use his lamp on himself, all of a sudden he doesn't have it as an ability that can save his tank. Now all of a sudden, even though you didn't kill the Baptiste, you've pressured him so much that his tank is no longer getting healed because the Baptiste had to back away into a corner, around a corner, and their tank just feeds into the rest of your team. So stuff like that. Understand too much, get overwhelmed. Soldier, should I avoid the tank, go after the tank, or find a sniper, or what? Up until like 2 weeks ago, the answer would be like basically never shoot the tank. And now that they have like this little damage buff where they negate some of the healing, you can shoot the tank now, but it's definitely situational. So yeah, as a new player, I don't know, like, there are different ways to play, different ways to learn, and different goals to hit. So, like, some people play quick play in order to, like, get prepared for comp. Some people just play quick play because quick play is fun in this game. I like playing quick play, except now my lobbies are, like, really difficult, that to the point where they're as difficult in terms of, like, one-on-one matchups sometimes as my comp games. But you're never going to know, like, what's going on with the rest of the team. So there's a lot of, like, steamrolling, and it's a little bit awkward sometimes to play quick play. But for a lot of people, because of skill-based matchmaking, you're going to have more fair games in quick play. Fair in terms of doing what you're trying to learn without the pressure of it. So sometimes it's just a matter of, like, you know, trying a couple characters, getting their mechanics down for a while. Knowing the fundamentals, the role, of course, like you're saying. But yeah, you don't want to match up with a sniper necessarily, because you can ego challenge them if you think you're better than the sniper and try to fight them. But yeah, as a soldier, you're probably just trying to take a bit of an off angle. Determine what your matchups are. Usually you're looking for supports or other DPS that can't take the advantage on you. Like, for instance, Soldier's really good against a Junkrat. Junkrat's kind of just floating there, and unless he gets his one-shot combos off on you, you're going to be out of his effective range, and he's going to be within your effective range in that medium to long range. So you're kind of looking for that Junkrat if you got a DPS, but let's say the other DPS is a Widowmaker. In most effective ranges, in a lot of maps, you're going to be in her effective range before she's in yours. So you're not, like, trying to seek her out. She's going to be dealt with by either a dive character like Tracer Sombra, or a dive tank, or another Widowmaker, another sniper, something like that. So that's where, like, at the beginning of the game, yeah, like assessing your assessing your matchups and stuff, because you don't get to see what the other team is playing until you physically see them. There's like some kind of timer, maybe 15 seconds, until you see them in like the tab menu. So yeah, experience till you get good enough to not be a burden. That's why quick play is so good. People like, the other thing is definitely turn off like chat. Turn off audio chat, the voice chat. Turn off text chat when you're learning the game. It's just not productive. I've even turned off both, even when I'm playing comp. We got the LP soldier on the team now because we played against him last game. He was on Cassidy.
We're in
Play
this
Soge.
together. All of us.
Fruition comes from within.
So yeah, in Overwatch 1, you pretty much had to have your voice comms on. At least when you're playing comp. But now that they have the ping system, it's not as bad if you don't. But in terms of like being a burden, yeah.
No nonsense.
A lot of times you're just gonna be in
Copy.
lobbies where everyone's either kind of learning until they have figured it out, or you know, maybe you're better than you think, and they put you in some slightly more difficult lobbies.
Sniper, be careful.
They've got a sniper, so I'm gonna try to cut down the range here. I'm gonna take this angle here, but wait until they engage a little bit.
Disrupting. Coming through.
Getting shot at from that side. I'm definitely gonna die here, but I would have gotten away because I had my slide, but I bumped into the payload. They got a res off.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
I might switch to Sombra. Well, their Sojourn was like by herself completely. But Hog's being aggressive and taking down their snipers, so I think that's okay.
Targeting hostile.
Dodge this.
There we go.
Firepower, good effect.
I'm getting bumped by the payload again. Someone's above us here.
Keep a lookout. Railgun charged.
See if they got him. I think they got him.
Not so fast.
Ooh, we got him with a disruptor shot.
Coming through.
Let's see. Get something going here.
Dodge this.
I was hoping you'd pull someone in there.
Thanks.
Not yet, though. Ah, the last shot got blocked off, unfortunately. Trying to see if anybody's dipping behind us. Nope, got eaten. I want to take some off angles, but this choke is like really choking us.
This ends now. Recharging.
Good.
Come on, let's move this payload.
I think that's the second time she's died on her ult. That's really good.
Dodge this.
Eyes on a target.
Area denial.
Is there another person back there? I think that Cassidy got him. I think we're chilling.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
It's a difficult game. They did, because they changed the projectile sizes, it is a little bit easier to hit shots. So that's what they were really trying to do with that,
Disrupting.
with that patch was to make it a little bit lower of a skill floor. Skill ceiling is still really high. But the game was never meant to be like this crazy aim-wise. They just didn't add any like acceleration penalties.
This ends now. Outlaw my game now.
So I think the change was good. A lot of people were like freaking out about the change, but I think it was mostly good. I should really be taking Ningo. I took too long sitting there. I thought I got the shot off. I was just a millisecond too late. Trying to get my charge.
No sweat. Just need a new plan.
I don't know if I need to make a switch here. I might.
We must unblock the payload.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Our tank's making a switch, so that's fine. Good. Yeah, Zarya's a good counter to D.Va, so at least on that front, we should be okay.
This ends now.
I should get a free kill here.
We're
Nope.
outnumbered. Watch yourselves.
I'm gonna play on this health pack.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix. Dodge this.
Oh, that's big.
Damn, not so fast. I'm ready to overclock.
Try to take this angle once again.
This ends now. Feeling better. Cybernetics regulated.
Unfortunate. Our tank died too. That's tough. I might need to switch. Not that I'm doing like bad, it's just that like I'm not killing anyone fast enough to like justify continuing to play this character.
Area denial.
They're playing Genji, so Zarya theoretically should be our win condition. I'm just like not getting a whole lot done. So let's not Symmetra. Let's play Soldier. We're gonna do a little bit more consistent damage, pressure the backline a little bit more. Was there somebody back there? That's for my teammate. Oh man. It's just always someone dying too fast.
This ends now.
Alright, we got about one fight left.
Let's go.
We should be able to do something. We got 2 support ultimates, but our Zen's been dying very fast.
Bring me energy.
30 seconds remaining.
We're gonna lose.
Sorry, it needs to play a little slower.
Nanoboost administered.
That one's confirmed.
No way. Alright, teammates came in clutch. I got their eyes turned. That was good enough. Have Mercy. She's gonna be able to fly to her teammate in a second, but where is she going? Oh, that's huge. Bob making a play. Free creating a beautiful angle. Like that. That sucks because I had ult. They could stay up long enough. Might be able to come back. It's an overtime spawn, so it's not in my favor, and it's going to take a while, but I can run. Yo, Carlos. Yeah, I think I'm back. Yo, appreciate that sub, man. Welcome back. How are you doing? My man. The Prime King himself. All right, I think we got big numbers here. Huge. Okay. Team did clutch up. I did a little bit more damage there. Once I got to the consistent damage, because I wasn't... Like on Sojourn, you got to rail. You got to charge up your rail, and you got to get pressure out and hit shots. And I just wasn't able to do it fast enough before, like, the rest of the team was dying. So I knew if I could pressure their backline a little bit more, their tank wasn't going to stay up. That's all I needed to do. Prime Merchant, 43 months. Thank you, sir. How's things? You in college now? As if we like haven't met in 15 years.
Every soldier needs a cause.
In college? Nice. How's that going?
You rarely preach about victory.
Transfer to UCF? Let's go. Were you at a different university, or were you doing like community college stuff? Community college is definitely the move. Going good, got good grades? Let's go. You playing any sports or activities or anything? Different university? Sweet.
Keep in sight.
What's your major?
Have us in and out in no time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play... I was thinking about playing where that Ana is playing, right up there. But I might just take this low ground angle and then try to get up high. They got a soldier too. You could just all play up here, I think. Let's see if anybody's like pushing us from that side. I don't think so. Alright, got lucky with a shot there.
Biotics deployed. Payloads on the move.
I don't know if our Ana wasn't looking at me, but we do definitely need to get them to stall out here because we don't have any time left on the clock. And at the very least, if we're not going to be able to stall them out completely, we just need to get as much time off the clock as possible. Can I see from this angle? I can stand up here at least. I was trying to get up. Soldier pressure on Mercy's been okay. Do I want to play somebody else though? That's the question. Good ult.
Impersonate somebody else.
I knew somebody was coming. I feel like their Ana's getting free value. I think they switched to Genji again. Yeah. So we might not have needed the ult because We had already gotten the kill. The first kill in that fight. So I might not have needed it, but it's fine.
This ends
That sucks.
now.
An okay hold, but they're still making a lot of progress.
Still got some fight in me.
Leap day and you sign up for Twitch, do you think you're 5 or 20? Great question. I'd have to imagine 20, but, you know, who knows? Intramural football, sweet.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
We dabbled in that back in the day. There we go. You turned 5. Is it your birthday in like November or something? Ooh, I just hope Ryan knows he can't see him from there. Where did Bob go? Oh, Bob went to the payload. Okay. That's fine. Bob will prevent payload movement while even if the Genji gets kills back here, we're chilling. But our Ashe knocked him down, so we're good. We're chilling. I always think there's going to be a path back there, but there isn't. You see that prediction? There's somebody behind me. Or maybe it's delayed again.
I've got you in my sights.
This ends now. Guerrijo with it.
I was not aware. I was not an aware gamer there. He was never 20 seconds behind. That's crazy.
I've seen tougher spots.
I feel like if I didn't throw there, I probably could have made something happen.
Stay out of my way.
Is there res right in front of us?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
No way. Oh, that sucks.
Score 3-3.
All right, what can we do here? I think we're going to be on attack first because we have less time. What can we do here to provide value? I might stay on Soldier because that was working at least. I could go Genji. Not Genji, Cassidy. He's not going to have that much range. But he'll stop the Genji. But I feel like the Genji wasn't doing that much. Make Soldier old. I don't know. We're going to go comfort pick.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Nah, you know what? We're doing Cassie. We're going Cassie.
Someone needs to fill
Bab is
this
coming,
saddle.
so let's give it to them.
Now, the other DPS is doing work. I don't feel like anybody on the team is necessarily struggling, but I think the other teams had better either alts
I'd rather bite the
or
dust.
Good. I'll
they've
keep
just kind of
some
like
up for you.
stayed up long enough. So I think their supports are getting a lot of healing in. But I think our supports are actually playing better. I don't know.
4,
I don't know what's going on.
2, 1.
Thanks, Doc.
I don't feel like there's necessarily a
Escort
defined issue.
Get those spurs kicking.
They have a sniper again? I don't know. Trying to hit their... No way she got me. No way. I thought I was playing a clean corner.
Come on, Cole. Try a little harder.
30 seconds.
That's the thing is like their Genji keeps dying anyway, so I feel like it's not super important for me to. How did the Ana hit me on the way in? We can stagger this Zarya. That's huge. Because overtime spawns are really long. Oh, that's so huge. Not getting any value right now.
Heroes never die. This ends now.
So Jordan's dead. Oh, that's huge. Supports are going crazy. I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything at all. But we stay alive.
The universe is singing to me.
I want to see if I can get a little bit of extra damage just because I can get my ult up. Not that my ult is too strong, but it's worth having than not having, you know?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Unreal. No, just bounced off the... Alright.
I'm unstoppable.
Okay, okay. The question is, do I play Genji on defense? Because they still rolled us. Or not Genji. I keep saying Genji.
To 3.
Is the 6-shooter good? He's not in a great spot right now.
Different angle.
But he can kind of stop a Genji from diving in. You know what? I'm going to play backline. I think I'm going to go Sombra. We're going to mess with the way that they're doing support. Because I think their Ana just stays up the whole time. Rated out of 10. In terms of gun, it's a strong gun. Like, it's a good gun. But as a character, Cassidy is like kind of just in between.
We got work to do.
So I don't know. I think he's decent. I think he's underrated, I would say.
Sorry, I think I might be catching up to you.
A lot of people will say he's not that
Want
good
to see
though.
if you're still laughing when I take home the gold at the next Olympics.
Right by you.
Get a Doomfist now? Is that right? No, that's a Baptiste. Let's take this health back.
5, 4.
It's not going to help us as much, but it won't. It will prevent them
Attackers incoming.
from getting as much value.
Stop the payload.
Tengo que irme. Ya volví.
All right, we're forcing them to not play the way I want to play. We really should have got kills in that time. I don't know what my team was doing that time. That sucks.
I'll find the back door.
We did kill some time off the clock, but like they had a full minute to get some kills. This Genji might push solo.
Moira by your side.
Area denial.
Let me go see if I can find the Ana.
I need assistance.
Ay, te asusté.
Just Sojourns their whole team. And we pulled them off for long enough.
Somebody call.
All right, we're messing with them. We're messing with them for sure.
¿Qué tal?
Gotta go.
They're still on Ana.
60 seconds remaining.
I got detected, but they didn't actually see me.
Still waiting on EMP. This ends now.
¿Planeaste? Calling up on.
Party was boring. Payload shouldn't be moving.
That sucks. All right, they got 30 seconds left. We just need to win one fight. One fight and we're chilling. And we have,
30 seconds remaining.
oh man.
Victory grows ever further.
We're going to have all 5 ults. We should theoretically win this. Can they hear voice lines? Yes. It's a huge ult, or there's a huge kill, and they've already,
My ultimate is ready.
10 seconds remaining.
Stick it out and we take this home.
Огонь по готовности. Surrender.
let's go. Oh my god. That game was crazy. Yeah, they can hear your voice lines. 7.8. The gun itself, yeah, I'll give it an 8. Yeah.
Play of the game.
All right, I feel pretty good about that switch because I wasn't getting like kills, right? But they had 1 to 2 people turned around the whole time, including their Sojourn, who's their best player. And then their support, who was like keeping them up the whole time. I was able to distract, at least make her turn around, because her whole focus was going towards the team the whole time. Are we going to Masters with that game? We're going to be at 22 plus 22 at 16% after that one. That was pretty good. That game lasted forever though. It was like 30 minutes. So worth the wait though. If we're gonna play a 30-minute game, and we had a huge time disadvantage, 1 minute to I think 3 or 4 minutes for them. We got it done. All right, into Masters. GG's. Batman almost had 50 kills. Yeah. Carlos says it's pretty funny. So GG's for Overwatch today. We didn't make the tank progress we wanted to, but we got the DPS progress, and I'm